Dangerous players dangling in, and a good defensive play by Chagall, helping out his defense back there. Chagall now dodging bodies to the neutral zone. Hard pass to the right across the blue line for Fiddler Schultz. To the net for Chagall's got an open net. Funk scores!
Moranoff jars it free to Funk in front. Oh, a chance for Denis. Couldn't get it. Now they do scores! Zac Funk!
Nudges for himself into the near corner. Picked up by Jacob Wright. Out to Funk, far circle. Shot sent wide. Rattles around to Yakimchuk near point. Yakimchuk with a chance. Blocker save. Rebound, they score. Zac Funk on the rebound. And we're back even once more. It's 3-3. Have a successful night. But you want to make sure you're coming up when it matters. And right now, this is the biggest kill of the game. A face-off win, redirected. They score right off the face-off. Power play goal for the Calgary Hitmen. Poked home as the puck snuck its way through Braden Holt. And they grab the lead. It's 4-3.
Funk with it. Throws it out front. A tip turned away by Cowan. Back to Funk. Bonnie out of the box. Shot out front. Save made by Cowan on a redirect. Shot from the left side. And Funk will score. And it's now 5-2 Calgary.
Right side, and Fiddler Schultz brings it to center. Funk catching up along with Galloway. They hit the line. Galloway takes the pass. Back door. Scores! A thing of beauty! Zac Funk just taps it in. All the legwork done before number 24 got to the net. He makes it 2.
Pops down. Here's a chance they score! As Matteo Denis moves the puck in and making no mistake.
He's got lots of time. Snaps it through the neutral zone. Can't find right, but carried up by Oliver Tulk. Outside speed to the middle. Here's Funk, a shot. Scores! Turn on the red light. An absolute beauty. It was heavy, it was hard, and it was labeled by Zac Funk. Effort on by Funk, cleared out by Moose Jaw. Calgary at center. Slaney, right wing boards. Jacob Wright pokes it ahead. Tulk speeding onto it. Center pass. Here's Funk. Scores!
Win for the Hitmen. Grayson Seatman, cross-ice pass, they score! Zac Funk and the Calgary Hitmen, just like that, have taken a 2-1 lead. No arms up for penalties there. Patterson, shot, tipped on, they score! It's Zac Funk, 2 goals, 2 assists.
Balls couldn't settle it. Tried to play a D-to-D, cut off, Funk, and on a steal to the net, he scores! Zac Funk on a giveaway at center makes it 2-0 Calgary.
Bodied off, Calgary got it to the line. Dax Williams shooting wide of the net. Puck in behind. Here's Denis. Shovel it in front. Moore can't shoot it. He'll pass it to the line. It's Trey Patterson. Shot, scores! Zac Funk tipping it on the way through. It's his 13th goal of the year. And it's 7-1 Calgary. Good job by Jacob Wright to get back. Take away the option for Zemer. Now Funk out of the corner. Backhander scores! Zac Funk, the former Hitman, has his first as a Cougar. He gets mauled in the celebration. Prince George has tied it for a 3rd time. It's 3-3.
Get that puck onto his forehand as it's stripped away, and here come the Cougars to center. In over the Edmonton line. Left circle pass in front. Backhand scores. Oh my! What a goal from Zac Funk on a setup from Cohen Zemer, and the Cougars have tied the game at 2.
Well, that's a terrific finish, but a great setup here from Zemer. These two zigzagging across the blue line.
15 seconds. Here's Becker at the right circle. Becker holds, walks into the right wing. Becker plays to the goal, redirected, scores! Zac Funk on the back door off a terrific feed from Becker.
Funk on a great setup from Becker.
Still has possession and will look for an option. It's Doheniuk left point. Doheniuk, a shot to the goal, redirected, scores! A terrific tip in tight from Zac Funk. The Cougars regain the 3-goal lead. It's 4-1. Ahead, here's Funk will race in. Zac Funk left wing, up top Zemer. Zemer to Riley, high right circle, back for Zemer, and the Cougars somehow couldn't whack it home. Another chance, scores! Zac Funk gets the scoring started, and the Cougars have the lead.
Cashing into the rebound, 1:58 into the second period, into the slot area.
to the blue line. Domanski, he'll fire. Shot wide. Behind the goal. Centering feed. They score. It went in. It may have gone up of Rochek. I think it did up the Rocket defender. Ugly goal. Dirty, but it's 2-2.
Shoved up along the wall by Kipke. Puck comes loose. Centered. A shot by Funk. And the third post of the period for Prince George. Another drive. They score. This time it's Sampson with a man parked in front. And the Cougars have tied it up at 1.
The Cougars have been a little snake bit, with 3 posts in the early going of this hockey game, but there they find the twine.
The shot off of Brennan, the rebound over his stick of Reggie Newman, and a 3-on-1 Cougars. O'Brien with Funk, and there's the pass for Funk. He scores, delivers the Cougars' 5th goal of the game. Funk had his stick tied up nicely by Kipke. Weeb goes cross ice, dot to dot, backdoor for Funk, and he scores. Stick on the ice, redirects it in, the power play clicks, and it's a 5-1 lead.
Cougars, backdoor feed, and it's tipped to Hudson Thornton. He'll send it around to Becker. Now to Funk, wrist shot, scores! Zac Funk with the extra skater on the ice for Prince George. Ties the game at 1.
Goes back to Thornton. Thornton, his pass down low, Becker for Funk. That's stopped by Hull. It's loose, Funk scores! Puck gets jammed in, and the Cougars start the scoring. Zac Funk puts the Cougars ahead. Johaniak to center, goes ahead to Ziemer. Ziemer, cross ice feed, Zac Funk scores! What a play, what a goal! Tie game! Zac Funk makes it 4-4.
Funk joins the big line for this period, takes a great pass from Ziemer. The game is tied at 4.
Point looks for a lane, lets it go, stopped it, got in behind, and it's poked home by Funk. Funk able to get it in behind the goaltender. Shot through traffic, made it 6-1, and the Cougars look motivated tonight. The Blazers now down by 5.